how can you and I exchange goods in a way that you don't screw me over and I don't screw you over. Credit is an app that allows you to get a loan without collateral, without paperwork, without having to wait. And when we built this, we were just trying to create a system that lends you money without collateral in a way that it doesn't basically go bankrupt. If you are verified on World, obviously check it out. If you aren't, then a great reason to get verified on World is to get a loan on credit. When I was a child, the import restrictions were so tight that I couldn't import the things that I wanted to build. So it meant that software became kind of my outlet. I was working in my free time on a research problem for fun, which is this idea of fair exchange. And one solution to this problem of how can you and I exchange things is called gradual exchange. You start with a small limit, and as the borrower builds up trust with the lender, you raise and raise the limits. So lending without collateral has a civil problem, as they call it. It has an identity problem where people could create fake identities. We needed to solve that problem, and so World was just a perfect, a great fit. World is a fantastic distribution channel, and if you don't have distribution, your odds of your product being successful are very low, I would say. I think if you build something really valuable, then word of mouth is natural. We never spent on marketing whatsoever, and we have almost 1 million users. When we launched the mini app, there were just really few mini apps and millions of users on World that were ready to see your app. Today, that opportunity, interestingly enough, is still there. For developers, it is that your app will be in front of a lot of people, and also you will be able to build unique apps that are very hard to build, or if not impossible to build in the regular internet. Our users were regular folks. You know, the random guy you see when you go out for a walk. A few months ago, we interviewed our users and we asked them, why? Why do you use our app? And the answers were fascinating. I mean, answers ranged from, I use it to pay for the education of my daughter. I use it to pay for my groceries. I think perhaps the most interesting story that we heard was that there was a user who was based out of Argentina, and he drives to Paraguay. In Paraguay, he buys a bunch of vegetables, then he drives back to Argentina and sells the vegetables at a profit. And he finances that using a loan from credit. Your goal as an entrepreneur is to create an app that is so compelling that the value proposition is excellent. And people definitely get social capital from sharing things that are valuable to others.